Alright, this next one y'all been talking about in the comments. Somebody dropped a comment about this money one. So let's see what you talking about, big dog. Oh, it was about the music video to it. That's what he was saying.
Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't give me that good bullshit. I'm in the high fidelity first class traveling section. I think I need a lift So they say, is the root of all evil today. But if you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away. Away.
That's a crazy scene.
Yes, absolutely right. I certainly was in the right.
Got the lyrics?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's do off the visual first.
Mm-hmm.
Out the visual first, I see luxury, but there's also like small glimpses of poverty in that hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It made me think like one side never really fully knows what the other endures.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? And especially because this whole more on the luxurious side, every time you see the poor shit, it was like niggas laying down. It was like, you know, kind of like they not really doing shit. Like, and then there's the middle of the person that's like working for that shit all the time.
Yeah.
So 3 stages of the money side, of the money tip, the nigga that's working for. I think at one point one of them was on strike.
Yeah.
Then you seen folks like holding up, I guess, some type of book. Maybe it was a Visa or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I guess in that point it's almost begging
Yeah.
to get to it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it all is fire, explosions, and you end up burning the money at the end of the day. One, it don't really mean shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just pay back. And you know, they proved that shit in the Great Depression where niggas had like stacks of bread, like niggas playing with
Mm-hmm.
money like it's bricks, cause they don't really hold no value to it. Like
It's paper.
when that gold brick didn't have the same, I guess, what is it? It's some type of, you niggas on bullshit outside.
It's paper.
Yeah, it's like when it went back, I guess, I don't know. Somebody tell us what the fuck happened in the Great Depression. But like when that shit not backed by no gold and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't got no backing into it, damn. This shit, maybe
Has no
it's
value.
the shit that don't have no substance.
No substance. And the thing I noticed is not only did they burn the money at the end, the beginning is them creating the money.
Oh yeah, it starts from small coins.
There was making the money and you know what's funny with coins
Yeah.
is with the coins, what's so funny about making coins, it take money to make money,
Yeah.
which is hilarious.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It take money to make money. All of, you know, like the coins they make, like that shit costs.
Mm.
And you see Cartier. It's so funny. I didn't even know that Cartier been around that long, but of
Exactly.
course it has.
Age old.
To scale to where it's at. Cartier, you see a lot of minks. See a lot of minks. See a lot
Yeah.
of minks.
Dang, this is a money getaway. Get a good job with more pay, and then you're okay. It's almost like if you go, the dream of it is that if you get that hoe, it answer all your problems. Grab that cash, make a stash, then a new car. Then after, and make a stash. Maybe your stash is a new car. Damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. A new car, caviar, 4-star daydream. Think I bought me a football team. All more ways to go get it. Well,
Let me
I say
see.
now, yeah, that's the refrain part. But maybe not the new car or the, you know, but it's like I can flex and then figure out how to make some more. You know, that shit come with it.
They say I'm in a high fidelity first class traveling sit, and I think I need a Learjet. Money is a crime, share fairly, but don't take a slice of my pie. Money, so they say, is the root of all evil today. But you ask for a rise, it's no surprise that they're giving none away, but they burning it.
Dang.
What's funny is that's at the end, bro. That's the last few bars they say is that, and then you see them burning the money.
Cause it's the realization of there's two sides to it. Dang. Okay. Is this the second side of the thing?
What you mean?
The second side of the album? This is number 6, huh?
Yeah.
So the flip, I guess.
Oh,
Now they showing like just the position and shit like that.
side B maybe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of it is
Kimmer died.
fucking Ted. Shit. Oh, so we was talking about how they wasn't giving none away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and what did I say? The B side. So it's yeah, I said I think it's the going back to that juxtaposition is one is the I guess the dream of the money that they solve all the problems, and then the second half of the song is the reality. Where verse 3 started, money's a crime, share it fairly, but don't take a slice of my pie. Like, you can, I want all my piece, you know what I'm saying? It's not a
Yeah.
we sharing, but it's really like it ain't shared, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's
Mm.
all like everybody got a take piece, like take mindset with it.
Yeah.
It's never like, even though it's supposed to be shared, but if we talk about community wise, if it ain't enough money in the pot, if it's not a shared thing, everybody gonna always want, like they showed in the video, is these niggas miss out over here because they don't got access to, these niggas got a surplus so they can buy the football team. You know what I'm saying?
And they want to buy more and more and more.
Exactly. It's all of that. So like I said,
It's more than your slice. Way more than your slice of pie.
dang,
Way more.
yeah.
Uh,
So it's like he said, it's no surprise that they're giving none away.
yeah, it's a lot of sarcasm language that they're being used to make a point. You know what I mean? It's like sarcasm of specific dudes, money guys, when really they just being selfish, bro.
100%, bro. It's every time you talk about money, you always tie greed to money.
Greed, that's it. Greed.
Greed is always about money, bro. And it's always about how I can keep that hoe for me and get some more shit.
Buying bullshit,
for
a
me.
football team.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's the crazy part about it is you buy the football team, but you need niggas to go down that hole and work their ass. Like, you gotta give up your body. You gotta you take everything
Facts.
to get.
Facts.
So yeah, of course you're supposed to burn that shit up.
Burned it because they have to, I forgot what it's called, but they have to it's funny, it's very ironic, they have to burn money so it keeps its value. They can only print a certain amount of it so it keeps its value, because it's not backed by anything. So having a certain limit to money is what gives it value. Yeah, there's no limit, there's no value, but
yeah, because just how much you can print.
man, in my opinion, man, let the humans, I mean, it's probably on a morality sense, I'm saying this, man, just print that money.
Yeah.
And let us decide what we're gonna do with it.
Mm.
Let the people decide if it's value or not. But I guarantee you, where we at today, man, money has value. If this is this and this is that, and everybody is using the dollar, no matter how much you print of it, it don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You should at least print enough for that people at least don't have poverty.
But
At least that.
yeah.
And then so you can even the playing field, no pun intended, with the football team. You can at least level the playing field.
Yeah.
So at least niggas at least got a house.
But see, I mean, yes, you got them, but you also got to remember, bro, we know niggas.
Yeah, you're right.
We know that they still gonna do dumb shit with that hoe.
And see, that's morality.
And they gonna get the car. They gonna get this shit. Like,
and see, that's morality speaking. Then you got ontology. It's different. Ontology is like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
I think the other part of that shit, going back to the burn, is, especially when you chasing that bread like that, you get to burn out. If you on a football team, the exercise of it, you burning calories, you burning, your body up, you know what I'm saying? You sacrifice a whole lot. So yeah, at the end of the day, everything deteriorates.
Facts.
So,
but was it worth it? So much things you could get from that song. Great song. Money. Pink Floyd.
Got to have it. All right, second time listening to Us and Them within the context of the album. I see what y'all saying when you say you got to listen to it within the context of the album, because, something I said on the last one was that, Us and Them, was that juxtaposition, and Money already showed that, rich versus poor. Now we on Us and Them let's do it.
Ones that relate down to how heavy it was, just started to matter out. You just tell me.
I don't know, I was really drunk at the time.
Whoa, no, this is crazy. No, bro, that's sick.
I know you get that. Wow.
And after all, we're only ordinary men. God only knows it's not what we would choose to do. Forward we cry from the rear and the front rank down. General sight and the lines on the map move from side to side. Black, 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 and blue. And who knows which is which, and who is who. Up, 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 and down, 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 down. And in the end, it can't be helped, but there's a lot of it about. Without. And who deny it's what the fighting's all about? Out of the way, it's a busy day. I've got things on my mind. Out of the fight, of tearless light.
So, yeah, I was right. Yeah, I was 100% right.
I got something on that too.
Because within the context of it is
Context is important.
so much more powerful. Right.
Facts. Going from money to us and them, it's crazy. Yeah. So anybody heard that Money song, heard that Money song and then went to the next track, man, I know Pink Floyd woke up a lot of people, man, with that one.
Bro,
Went from money, being selfish. If this is someone that's speaking to, went from somebody full of greed, and then the next one is like, man, it's no different between us and them.
the two parts that really stuck out to me that I didn't hear the first time was one was that with and without,
Yeah, I ain't hear that one either.
but also I heard it, but I didn't like the visual that I got off of it was different versus like the black and blue.
Yeah.
I thought about like, you know, black when it is at its blackest black is so indistinguishable from blue at its blue is blue. Is like if you think of the ocean,
Yeah.
that blue almost look
Mm.
black. That's why they nigga you blue black. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's fine part. And who knows which is and who is who.
Who is who? Oh, black and blue.
You see what I'm saying? Like
See.
they both look alike, you know, when they juxtaposed at each other.
Yeah.
Who is who?
Yeah.
Is this dark blue or is it black? Is it, you know? I was like, whoa. So it's man. And then there's so many elements of this whole bro, it's every time this happens, that bridge happens where it's like that, I feel like that's the collective.
Bro, it's crazy. And I noticed that's on a lot of their songs. That part you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I like this part of the lyrics. It says, and in the end it's only round and round. And then it goes straight into saying, haven't you heard it's a battle of words? Literally. That's it. It's words. Folks that got whatever they mask they put on, always justified with words. The mask we wear is always justified by words.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we battling over, really, is words. It could even be so simple when somebody's speaking a different language as you. Y'all saying the same thing.
Wow.
Literally, like
go back to that. Who knows which is which and who is who?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, without that perspective, who says it's blue? Who says it's black? And this is what I got from the very beginning of this hoe. Yeah, I was looking at the album cover, being the dark side of the moon. So you know, on the spectrum of color, black is the culmination of all colors. White is without. With everything or without, right, is the one white by itself. So with the greed is what you see, but you leave out all that's behind it, the withouts, the blue, the orange, the yellow, the green that really make up the black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You leave all that shit out. So it's you almost like we've been talking like if you don't what is it? If you once you limit how much you can receive, how much you give, you limit how much you can receive. Is as long as you isolating and separating, none of that shit gonna work. So what's all the fighting about? Who deny, right? Up tea and slice, the old man died. It's all leading to death at the end, down and out. It can't be helped. And there's a lot about it without, And who will deny is what the fight is all about. Who got it, who don't got it. Out the way. Cause I mean, and it's so many different layers to that shit. But like I said, that bridge part is always the culmination of everybody together. And what I like about the end of it is if the song is straight words, and the album does this a lot. Some of this is songs with many words, but some of it is just ones with just
Very few.
instrumental. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so at the end, where that bridge comes back, it's straight sax that becomes the words.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all the instruments that they add together that's still that blackness of everything coming in at once, expressing the same, like both sides need each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? To be you with, you gotta take from without. To be without, you can't have what with got.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta wow, it's what a spectrum to put that whole on. Like you said, and the cover, the album is nothing. The cover of the album is, like you said, nothing but that law of polarity. Is from one extreme to the next extreme, but all of it being one and the same.
Yeah.
That is us and them. That second verse, that second listen took me to a different space. This is crazy. I can't believe I never heard none of these joints, bro. That's crazy. But like you said about the last one, it's time to listen to them. So I can, so you can appreciate it when it's there. Cause outside of that, it's just, the music sound nice. You know what I'm saying? But you know how we is. You listen to the beat, the whole rocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Wow.
Us and them.